Hi everyone, today we are going to use multiple representations to represent a situation. This is part 3, and this time we're going to take a look at a graph. So we're going to start from the graph representation and work our way backwards. So as you can see, we're talking about gallons of gas used, miles driven versus gallons of gas used. So if we were to come over here and write our miles traveled, in miles traveled for 0, we have 0. And at 100 miles driven, we have 4 gallons of gas used. And at 200 miles, we have, ooh, that was moved out of the right. There we go. At 200 miles, we have 8 gallons of gas used. At, let's see, let's fix this real quick. At 300 miles driven, we have 12 gallons of gas. Now that's going to look a little bit different. I will mess with the formatting right now. And I'll make it bigger. There we go. And then at 400 miles, we have 16 gallons of gas. Okay, so with that said, what's happening? Well, when we look at our description and try and figure this out, we want to make sure that we get the correct slope. So we're going to look for the change in y, and since it's increasing by 4 over and over and over again, I'm going to make myself a little notepad over here off to the side. So it's increasing by 4 on the y over, and it's increasing by 100 on the x. And 4 100ths in fraction form can be simplified by 4 to 1/25. So what that actually means is that 1 out of every 25 miles driven will be 1 gallon. So we're going to write that down. Out of every 25 miles driven, comma, 1 gallon of gasoline is used. Okay, so that's our description. So when we write our equation, we're going to use the formula for slope-intercept form, which is y equals 1/25, because that's our slope, x, plus, and notice how the graph starts at 0, 0, so that's going to be plus 0. Now, if you wanted to write it to where you didn't have to put the plus 0, you could write 1 equals 1/25. Uh-oh, what happened? 1/25 x. Both of those are perfectly acceptable equations. So when we come over here to the process, we're going to be doing 1/25, rid of that parentheses, 1/25 times 0. And then 1/25 times 100. And we're going to keep on going with that as we get through. And of course, these are going to need to be a little bit bigger. 1/25 times 200. And 1/25 times 300. And finally, the last one, 1/25 times 400. And that's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so you guys have a great day, and use this to help you determine your table, description, and equation. Have a good day. Bye.